Hello guys, I am back in the world of Ark Survival Ascended. So you can see from the overview I have finished my train station. So this is what it's gonna be like. I've painted a few bits and done a few bits and bobs around. I am going to do you a little tour around the station. There are a couple of things that I want to change, and there are things I've done and I'm like, Ark, please, it's kind of broken. You'll see because I've got a paintbrush in my hand, but I will walk you through the process as we go along. Right then, so this is my walkway. It's all painted as well, believe it or not. It is actually painted. It is steel color. It's in the steel color. Oh man, was it like storms? Every time you want to do something, there is a storm. Anyway, so yes, so this is the cargo sort of kind of platform. This is under the thing. You can see it's like, well, there's nothing in here. I was just gonna block that off, use it for storage or something. I mean, it's like a big room. Oh dear me, Axe is having a terrible time. Alpha Deathworm on me if anybody wants. No, we're not ready for Alpha Deathworms yet. Right, so this is the what is it like? Yeah, the like, I don't know, freight area, the unloading and loading of freight. So I've made a crane. Basically it's just metal, bits and bobs of metal. Obviously it's got like what would you call that? Oh, crane hoist thing. I don't even know. It's got that, and it's got stuff on it as well. So it's basically for aesthetics. I've chucked a load of stuff down, all different types. You can see I can walk under it and stuff. Painted bits, so I've got like a yellow do not cross line, maybe like a warning thing. I don't know, did they have them back then? Probably not. No health and safety there, was they? Yeah, a few bits and bobs that I've got in Ark, just tables and bits, cages, storages, drums. I've put them down. I got a couple of cannons in drop, so I've dropped that down as well. Barrels, various different ones, treasure chests. This is the water butt station, the water you fill up, and it's got like a tap as well, so you can see it's squirting water out. Can we get up there? I don't think we can we? Oh, excuse me. I can't get up there. I'll have to fly up on my RG. Yeah. So it's got the Bob's water tap. We'll have a little overview as well. So I've put that on there just to make it look like it's filling up the water tank as it comes into the station. That's kind of cool. Again, I've used a mixture of Bob's and standard Ark stuff, because it's I do like the Bob's Tall Tales things that you can cover. I mean, like that looks awesome, but if you've got that everywhere, it sort of kind of needs breaking up a bit, I think. So that's why I've got a mixture of all sorts. Like, I've just left that as steel, and these railings I've just left as normal as well. We'll go up and over the pedestrian bridge. The thing there's nothing else on that side. It's mainly just for looks. Well, basically it all is. Right, here we go. This is a mural of the sausage party. The guys, you can see it's not finished. So these are canvases. They're like 4x4. And I've split it down so I can have like the logo on there. Now, my idea is I am going to put like a war map. Well, not a war map. A map of the island, but I'm going to Photoshop it, and I'm going to Photoshop all the stations and the route in. And then put it on one of these kind of split canvases. So I'm having a kind of issue with it. Right, let's just do that. So let me show you the process. So please get your paintbrush out. So when you do like a piece of art or whatever, you split it into how many you want. So you've got like 4x4, so that's 16. You split it into 16 and designate each chunk piece. So like if I come here, load paint. So these are the ones I've got. So sausage party 1, sausage party 2, 3. So that's 1, and that's column 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. You basically get the idea. So I'm on 4, 3. So if I put that there, that's the section. It wants all that colour. Apply. It takes a hot minute to apply the paint. And we are nearly there. Excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves. How with it? And 3, 2, 1. And I've done this so many times. Right. So there you go. So that one. And then we'll finally do the last piece, which is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. So 4, 4. There. I made a mistake on that one. So I put sausage party and I got an extra S in there. So that dropped that to the bottom. But they're all there. It's all there. So I apply that. Now the canvases are a little dark themselves, but you can lighten them up. If you put that on, use that. You can do them individually or as you do them. I use region 3. So if I spray region 3, it lightens it up. Look. So even like if I do Axeman's face, let's take the backspace off. So you can see. So Axeman's face, he's got a white mask on, but when you put it on this canvas, it looks kind of dull. But if we do that, look, boom, instantly pops. And then we can just spray all these. Excuse me, coming through. Spray. Lovely. So that makes it a bit more brighter, makes it pop a little more. So that is not my issue, believe it or not. That is it. Ta-da! Fantastic. Yeah, so I want to do this map with all the stations on this side. I'm still going to leave the sausage party. I will leave that there. Anyway, let's go back to the tour. So this is the station kind of pass. So I've got like a little room there. This is basically, this is the telegram room. I've still got, well, I say, I've got a bit to put in there. I'll put somebody back there on a chair or something, like a Jimbob or something. So this is where you send all your telegrams. Upstairs is, I don't know, look out for the station. You can see through these windows, basically, just a little bit. Just need a clean. So this is like the signalman's box, if you like. This place is for tickets. Again, there is a room back there. I'm going to put somebody in as well. Just a basic little thing. It doesn't have to be big. It's not massive. So that's where you pick your tickets up. And this is the luxury lounge that you wait for your train. It's got like fire in there as well. I've put a few bits of decor about as well. Painted a few boxes. Those are on my actual train. So that's what I've been using to build and like take stuff around and carry and that lot. So this is like the inner bit of the station where you know, little shelter again, benches and things all about. I put lamps down as well, and I did a clock tower so you can see. Well, I've put canvases on there, and if we take an RG up and have a little closer look, where's it going on, RG? RG, please, where are you? Oh, you're there. Come here, sausage. Right. So let's have a little closer look at that. So that's basically I made a clock tower with you can see a clock face on. But if we get a little closer, get a little closer, Jim. It's a canvas. Again, the same sort of trick as before. And I've put like a trophy thing behind it as well. So it's got a clock face on. Again, there is an issue with this, and we will see later. All right. So there we go. That is my train station. It looks kind of fancy. Right, let's have a little couple of swishes by it, little flybys. So yeah, so there we go. There's the pedestrian walkway. And this is the loading bit. Let's get zoom out that way. So that's the goods entrance, if you like. We've got all sorts of goods coming into the town. Contraband and everything. End of the station. There's nothing fancy there. I haven't done anything there. And then this side. This is a passenger side. They probably didn't have anything like that as well. People are going to say, oh, it's not historically accurate, Jim. They didn't have this and that was that one that way. I know. I am just using my imagination. That is it. That is my imagining of a railway station way back when. I mean, I'm quite pleased with it myself. Right, so the issue is these canvases are lovely and all, and can you remember when I did the wanted posters? We had an issue with Evo. Right, I've repainted Evo. I think I've repainted Evo to kind of test it. So the station is over there. It's pretty much over there. Right, we'll go in here. Evo's back, look. So the wanted guys, these have been okay since day one. Since I put them up there, they've been fine. Evo, I had a real issue with. He was like disappearing, and it wasn't. People couldn't see it. I could see it, but other guys, when they came in, are like, I can't see anything. It's blank. So, right, I'm having similar sort of issues. Right, can I get on you? Right, excuse me, computer. Oh my god. Ugh. Right, let's go back to the tank. So we are here. Look, there we go. That looks fancy. That looks fancy. Right, now I'm going to purposely go out of render distance. I'm going to go maybe to Red Obby. I'll go to Red Obby, and then we'll hot foot it back. And then I just want to have a look, see what is, well, visible. Right, let me just get to Red Obby. Right, I've come a ways. I'm out of render distance, so I'm nearly at Red Obby. Sort of kind of there. I can't see any more of my track or anything. I think I'm safe. Right. I'm going to go on my way back. Now, the problem I've got is the painting doesn't stay where it is. So sometimes it's like the clock that I painted on the clock goes onto the sausage party mural. So I get like 16 faces of clock on the sausage party mural. Or I get a piece of the sausage party mural on the clock all the way around it. It's doing that bizarre thing again. I have tried different things, different tactics to make the paint stay on the server and do things. So if you apply paint, if you go back into the paint and just touch it with another color, just put something else like out of the way or something, it normally saves that way. Right. So I'm coming up on it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh, I can already see that something's not right with the clock. There we go. Right. So what is it? What is it showing now? Oh, there we go. Look, sausage party. That is a piece of the sausage party mural. And it's all over the clock. And it's let's put the backspace on. So now it's like if I go onto the clock, do the clock face, it's now changed to this. And yet it wasn't before. It was a clock mural because I've put it on. And everyone is the same now. Everyone. So I have had a nightmare. A nightmare. I just wanted it to be, oh god, great, storm's coming in. Let's see if we can go back down to that mural again. And there we go. It's everyone. Everyone is that. Is basically that one. The last one I did is now transformed into all of them. It doesn't matter which one I go on to, it's all the same. And let's go check Evo out. It's just not saving on the server properly. I've had this issue with the wanted posters from like day one, mainly Evo. It's Evo's fault. The first two kind of did okay. I had to do them a couple of times because I'd log back on and they would disappear again. There we go, look. Evo's disappeared now. Yeah, so these, there we go, they're fine, they are. And axe is fine. Yeah. But like day one, I had to constantly, every time I logged in, I had to just touch it and then just add a little piece. So if I did something to this now, I would say like I had to add a little piece. So if I load my brush up, I'd just touch a little bit in his eye or something, just touch it like that, and then it would pop back in the world again. And I could see it. Same with Syntax as well. I think if you notice, I think Syntax even got a red eye. He's got like a little bit in his eye. Obviously, I tried to use the same colour, but at that point I only had red, so I gave him little bits of red eye, and that seemed to work. So they actually stayed on the server. But again, this one, Evo's, is not. And if I do it again, if I load Evo, that one, apply paint. Are you going to apply paint? And we've crashed. God damn it. Right, here we are again. Have a log back on. Right, paint. Evo. Apply. It changes it, but don't forget it's using your paint as well. So all this paint is going down. It's just not sticking. And you can't do the trick as well, which I will do. So when you apply your custom paints, you can basically, to get them for other tribe members or something to work. I mean, the axe and the Syntax one worked. It did work. It doesn't work anymore. So now that is that one. I can see that one, but you can't see it here, look. There we go. That is on. It's applied, but it's not there. I just want to cry. I want to make it look pretty. So if we pick a colour that's kind of close to it, I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll do brown. I'll do that, and then you just do little spots, just little bits. Then it sort of kind of does pop back in. There you go. But it's not doing it. It's not doing it at all. And that's the same, like if we go over to the other ones. There we go. Clock faces. Have they gone blank again? No. All right, they've gone blank this time, look. There is nothing on them this time. Blank paint. Oh no, there we go. It's popping back in again. There we go. So yeah, you can see my frustration. You can see my frustration. Right, come here, sausage. Boom. And there we go. Right, so I am not leaving that like that. I'm going to pick these canvases up until such time as it's fixed, or somebody can tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. But I'm not doing wrong, and I have tried every trick in the book to get it to pop into the world. That's the thing, is like, I have done the custom paints because I have done these umpteen times. I've done them on my own servers. I've done them in single player. I've even done tutorials on how to do this thing, but this is just not having it. Right, guys, this is a bit of a short one. I wanted to just update you. I was going to do something, but I have spent so much time trying to, well, do these decorative bits, and they've not been working. So I have basically wasted a day doing basically that, just that, messing about with that. So I have picked everything up, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to record that and show my progress, and that is going to be today's video. So a bit of a short one today, guys, but yeah, normal service will resume. I'm going to take these canvases up, store them, and kind of forget about them for a little bit because it's getting frustrating now. Right, don't forget to whack a like on it, and if any of you geniuses out there has got like a remedy or something that actually works, not the same thing. Oh, what you need to do is you need to put that in your inventory and then fly to a wyvern trench and die. So yeah, so if anybody's got an actual fix for this, I have looked around everywhere on Reddit and everything as well, and I've tried all my normal fixes, but they don't work. They don't work. Right guys, all that's left me to do is to wait and see you in the next one.